Thank you, guys. Okay. I mean, Batakali, I mean, this fugu is good. I mean, almost it's a beautiful cloth. Okay, and Zambia for no munim nyansa, omu inkrasi for. Yeah, omu nim nyansa. Until also represent your culture. What you say? You represent your culture. Yeah, very important. Yeah, and I mean, as my baby can we a bois mombano. And look, who your bow her, person me child say, oh mommy, ye mistake be, but onim, and it is not their fault. Ma bebre mommy ye mistake, it's not their fault too, because you see, oh mommy be catch her say ko school, nanye juma ans na wa worry, or the adwin pa na air count, but at the same time, you really feel to say school call. Ejuma pe ne o stability take years. It can take a decade. Okay, before I be school, akọ job hunting. Answer na ubenya ejuma wa save abuild ohun answer na wa worry no. It could take decade or more. The parents where we school no the 25 mpa. Then you are talking about 35 to 40. Until now, in this history, a mema bebre who say emma enyi omon worry. In this history, a ma bebre did 35 common warrior. Why? Because on ma dream say okay, or no time warrior no na onisika inti ni krono edi ni ayakayaka de inti opese ne baba no ko school do echi ansana wa worry. Enye bad mind o, but sa strategy no e na ma e ma bebre did 35 40 omon warrior no. Minkas education enye o. Education is good, but who your back I who say who go through education, you know, make sure say what warriors so enka echi. Do the two together. Try as much as you can say ubeye mienu ni nyina together. Enye sa ebe how. Ema bebre do stage I will do 35 and they feel regretted because you see my big dream said the higher her education, the more valuable she will become in the sexual marketplace. And my between said her education will skyrocket her value in a sexual marketplace. But your education a disadvantage of sexual marketplace because 70% of divorces are initiated by women. And if they are college educated, it rises up to 90%. That means your education, you know, a ma weird so obema into many obema antana because obebia or go through education or a career or a fame or a status or a power. And some nema way idea ye attribute to a man. And to say oba sunya sa position na on to many obema and most of the educated women they can't pair bond with a man because of share the level no share baby what do now of let's say or your obema enti so obema kasa onti into your bar so high school any college find a way of getting a partner and train a man school and hunting for job and build a career answer now because oh share at that time no now sexual market value no are declining. Now obi are interested in you because the quality of men ever in your early 20s. By the time in your late 20s, now the quality of men are declining. And common sense Charles say idea no a fresh and a tongue because a fresh and the price near high. See, that's a common sense. A fresh and a tongue enti minim say o ma me do. Sometimes o ma me say ko school ewie answer na what me enya kunu which is a good idea but the person Charles say o ko school mpo dream say even in school no nya kunu be worry maybe o university when you be worry no a occasion ketua bi mpo a ye nipa kakra bi na beba mpo a ye what you ask because o ka say o train every school at your service akọ hunting for job o ka say o train akonya adwuma abuild ho a before you realize now what the 35 what the 40 years at that time no now sexual market value no are declining obi ampe obi what you say up there quality of men are open unya, and don't trick yourself and don't deceive yourself into thinking say unya higher education no wanya ubenya high value man debi. High value men, they don't like oba when wako school. Because oba when ya wako school na asam ye den. What is obo din onye moldable. Oba when ya wako school no untumi and direct no untumi and chan yo so ye because ono no why it so bema. Tina misika yes no ope career, ope status, ope power. Into ono no or the so bema. Enti na wo honom asoba o ma me tufu se ko school a mpacho ko because unim but kai hu say sunya aware in a process of uko school na worry fe unim the fact say o worry when you are in school doesn't mean say o be wo what I say obi dream say oh na me ko school a me demotumi worry ko be worry o school omo wie school so they have their husband, they are continuing their life with their husband. Entina na simple oh invest now we year course now you say course no enye course bia year course na adwuma ne ewo marketplace mpacho job marketplace mpacho uko school no sua bibi ye tem bia me kase uko school mpo a sua bibi ye oba long vaca sua bibi ye o free time sua bibi ye sa no uwie school mpo na wa anya adwuma ne wasua e won sa no wo de betena fie aye adwuma whilst wo ma ehwe wo ma because so o nya ne open nyina na se wa anya family is useless. Just why dream say oh wo de person nya family, then I understand you. There are some people they don't want to give birth, they don't want to have a family, a decision on my taking, which we respect it. But our dream say obe worry awa their perfect time I also worry where a man or at the age of 24, 22, 23 no omu nya awoni easy che ema omu in their 30s. Oba or started woo in her early 20s no obe catch that say onyane easy but tema okọ woo in 30s no obreye oba bi o no started awo by 21 onyane easy but all when the last one bia na akra no na ono oba no wedi 32 obreye because when you unia complications awo awo mu ntina at the age of 35 some countries they don't want to encourage you because your friend geriatric pregnancy everyone is saying complications be brave wom and say oko school no so person warrior fatwa dream say obe worry in term if you go school put down worry ba worry and na one thing I mention say o your ba na worry in term e ma sebi wase ho emre because unya obema uya more stable obema ba ko pe na ne oda oba bi on from 20 years to 30 years a memo be changing no obenya ne kunu na se wa bre as I see ena the more u change a mema no the more so na damage you psychologically e ma be bre they were born very decent but on changing mema sa ma afi de I bet say na dream abema tisia or dream happy there or psychological trauma be on nama on obi ndi uchia oba no say all men are dogs I don't trust men or you broken sometimes yes and you will know but relationship our komu no nti ama tisia no onji bibia ndi biem nti onya good man po she can never enjoy her relationship she can't. Because on your good manner, then she's going to be like, guy, way last guy no call you know, or be me send the last guy here me na guy way. What you see, most one kasa or bano. What you when you're good man no, but your past is still hunting you. Your past is still hunting you. You have to be very careful. As for your bar, you have to be very, very, very careful. Mimi nyanka uo school university. And now any tertiary institution unya obema worry no and you don't marry to please anyone, you marry because you want to build a home. Worry na ukume bi when your obema bia or ye adwuma wonso wo school or say mon worry ebua emma ontwe mpra basa yen diu basa ema ye more focus Uwie school mpo na se unya adwuma na usuansa no adwuma mpo a you can start giving birth. Because any time bia na also go school na ko hwehwe adwuma. Sometimes after school you can also create your own. Also your education such a way say onipa ni wie school a onto to me create na ade. But your education no ya che nkola ne se omu wie school so om kopa adwuma. Nti na ma mo ha no wa wo ma no create trust fund ma nkola no. Sa no wie school at least obenya sa trust fund bia Uncle Pep BCN be now they are starting to be kakra because and you be at the baby school you bit my employee no adwuma bi mu obi on mo so no starting na adwuma obi also say your employee no okay enti you have to build that thing make say because some of you your mothers genuinely they don't know say omo advice o say ko school no ebe kwa etia o ono no odi ya o na advice o because ono no time o worry ye no na onko school one hwe enti ne ku no worry no ebu ne kwasea nti ofele say ne ma no oso mo ko school duru achi sa na obema bia ntumi bu ne kwasea which is very very laudable advice. But the thing is that who advice akra no ka che ni say en also ko school wie enye adwuma ye bibia so worry nya sa that time no obebo abrewa no onware ye because ubeko school awie akohwe adwuma enye adwuma abuild o ho no it could take more than a decade. Yeah, more than a decade. That time na unfia no ekọ anim. Very important. What I say and unma there your ba ha education enye value. It's just a means to an end. It's not an end itself. Education and your value. Odin say obema bi ba be worry because of your education. You are lying. I have girls something say oye the masters we are na we di 40 years pa obenya obema. It's a lie. Obema bia the one oye high value because for oba we di 40 years. Obema bia no oye high value because for oba we di 35 years, especially so obema no o person starting a family. Onye me say me person me for oba me in my 40s, me go for about 40 years. Yes, or so about no on your good. When you complications a womb, meaning no war, many a problem. Be another cocoa wumpo. And yes, obani a bad sometimes a man and when you know you think say mema at time until offer younger girl. On there be Obama offer younger girl because a person avoided complications. A person avoided complication because of it say at some age there will be complications and might be brave in your old age complication because eba a woman who did 35 when you and you mean I make medically abrofo na sua de e ma bi fon so yes sua de ehun say oba di 35 years in a warm wabo abrewa nti no fa geriatric pregnancy mrewanyi sen enya me na make on so person worry oba no on dia you can marry a woman of 45 years. Yeah, o person worry oba on you can marry a woman of 50 years because it's for companionship. But o person worry oba na only ne their perfect time also worry sa oba no. Their perfect moment also worry sa oba. Ntina o your oba o person warrior, just think about it. Go school, but when you warrior along the way, and train and my school and call your service and compare Juma and yeah Juma and ye answer now worry. Ebe check last big girl be frame me or see what 33 on one school no call no or check that Juma papa be school ne delay ni so on money nya warrior into what 33 wa adwuma wo nyamponya adwuma papa bia onso a onware ye school na adile wo no ensan so ma wo adwuma papa bia onso a onni yere sorry onni kun woni ma. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And she was so disappointed. Yeah, she was so disappointed. And you're very important. I'm not against you. I'm advising you. You can take it or leave it. Yeah, you can take it or leave it. Me catch up because I think about you. We are very important to me. Me person or regret it because my dating Emma the school almost 40 years. Asisia nyame beti mabam. And so sometimes person will be no point to me. Sarah tamoni ye no nyankopon ba mu nso to wo ba ko pe o just Sarah enko young ka obe wo ba ko o ba ko but tama o ye no ani nti ba ko pe na otumi e wo ye hwe Hana tama Hana ye barren okobo mpaye na onyankopon tie no o wo mabe 5 cause that time no ye young o ye young ga wo ahode be dia wo ma onia eni ho biem complications. And I'm mere masua say a man now young no. Who younger and sell body. Only share oba wedi 21 wow. Onya wo wie ya any 3 months on mo because onwo yempo. But your oba wedi 35 wow. Onya wo wie pe do 2 abom. Nwa san so ayemre. Cause when yi obody na yemre, hwe udi 40 years na o your be man pa. Utumi kwa na unama count. Yeah, unama count because when yi yeah. When you and I make an enemy metro a science. A science. Obi on man where Jimmy who broke your heart. And you broke your heart as my year count. You care about science. University of Edinburgh. Almost see. By the time Oba did 30 years, no lose 88% of the fertility. University of Edinburgh. Yeah. University of Edinburgh. And yet me quite research no. Let us here. And then a ma bebre baha no ma omo di 32. Omo nkwala no mu nyina autistic children. Guy bi baha on na ira wo ntafo na ira na di 32 autistic children. Now because of chemical ni no na identity wa wo ntem abon to ugbe ni no na wo nkwala ayare for autistic children. Let us here. And this is educative. Yeah, educative. Okay, it's also ombetie no mdidi watem undentia ba metioma se obi ho no akwatia no wanyi. That is asma o kan she can reverse the time into also to mdidi watem ko wanyi. That is asma America no meka ama nkwala na omo ba no mpanyimfo no dem tia mdidi matem because no why mistake na wie nti she can't do anything about it. Into asma o kan just odidi watem na okọ. Obedi watemako. Others yeah. Minka se man ko school. Minka se man ko school. O ma me say ko school, but make sure say school na wo ko no. School na wo ko no. Umfa aware ento nchen. Nye sa tama obe pe aware no na etwam. Nti wo ko school no, unya aware. Wo ko school no wo university no bi because of worry. Small ceremony pa worry. Ebe bua o mankrofo ne wona rough because from the time I was university to the time I will be 30 years no we jimi able to change relationship be 5 times that mankrofo ne wa dasa ube hu ukun dachi na wa adwin nyina say psychological because what go in and out of relationship sanity why you harden. That's what I'm telling you. O ma me the advice what dey man say ko school do echi no of course a good advice ono dwin say obre wo na ware mu enti wo no ko school sa no tetewa, you have your own education and career nti omre, which is good. But kai hu say as oko school no, don't ignore marriage. Don't think say time no una control. And maybe kata say the time no on control. Say me wie school na me yem service wie na me nya adwuma na me build me ho a na ma pe kun aware. At that time no na why abrewa. That's because in the University of Edinburgh, say by the time ubedi 30 years, you've lost 88% of your fertility, aka 12%. By the time ubedi 40 years, now aka 4% of your fertility. And this old thing say time and tide wait for no man. What I say, yeah, time no and what I say, and to walk on here, me call United Nations, we say. Abrofonical school so I'm worrying them for they are smart. Hispanic for any whites no. Go school but I'm worrying them because nim say who ye school now compare Juma na obodo career unya worry. Last time me girl bi ofi Poland kasa also ono ni krom udi 30 years awa unya kunware also 25 years but easy ko nkrofo nya omukunum in high school ni college ti by the time ono be di 25 no wa ware kura awo ne ma nti me ko United Nations ube hu obi we di 39 ne ba di 20 years that mean or 19 years but still or in the financial department only okay you can marry early plan and give birth. You can marry. You bet my worry. And oh worry, and yes, oh worry, yeah, na oh. My mother in Canada told me, say, oh worry ni kun, I'm planning for 3 years as no more. Nti yes, oh worry, yeah, na oh. But my worry time I was school. Uwe school, opa, but my traffic here, skill ka credit, no one woman, we are still, you are home doing your skill and still taking care of the children. Before I'm calling you can go outside and look for job. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Oh, you need to be very smart. I say, man, I'm worrying them. Because my dear, me can't say me actually. Me say worrying them. Obi say edidi atem. Obi say me di 40 years I bet my warrior. You find okay, what the 40 years? What warrior? How long do you have to work to take care of those kids? By the time I obeba pension, na nkwala ni susa. Yeah. Until government say anytime be obetimi awaria wo. There be one more din no eso from 40 years on hold in air decline. Until there you find say we oba we the 40 years, Wa worry by 41, 42 wow. By the time ube call retirement 60 years no. Now oba penny at the 18 years. After we secondary school. Enti oda e won pasumpo na utua school fees. That means one year you will not come and see your great grandchildren. Yeah. There are some women now by 45 their grandchildren. I know of sister every year. Every year they bear 46, 47. Or grandchild, because on all at the age of 19, 20. As I see you. The second born, bear 23. The first born, 26. Okay? Second born, wow. This is the fear at the age of 36, 37, 46, 47. Or your grandmother. So, only child, or better, the great grandchildren. Okay, yeah. Only child to the great grandchildren. Now over the 40 years after open crew. That ben now be now many and your grandchildren. No would that. No would that. Yeah. Enti Charlie, nyama pi old man starting term. Starting term. Obi old man so anytime bia God time is the best. Papa pay bi cash bi che mo se ya o. Abrabo nye America tuo. But wa hwe ye nso a obere. Abrabo yi enye America tuo, but wa hwe yi a obere. Nti odwen say, "Oh, abrabo de time bia nyame tumi hira, time bi old man obedru no na e too late." Emfa wo your ba wo say, "Oh, twen onyame anim." But the age of 40 years, no 40 years ahoden be na wo a ode kwakwo. Obi say, "Oh, and a man give to me 45 years, almost to me 50 years. A man no me 50 years e wo ye no. What be so omo niam omo fa mu. Process omo fa mu. E ka omo boy. They don't tell you. Oh, about what 50 years a wa artificial niam a wa ye. What I say, niam a wa fam e ka wa bo. IVF. Why yeah? I say, a man be brave, how many 50 years Omo boka more than $50,000 to $100,000 and some one baby. Now who was I scamming? And sometimes you say, "Oh God, I've done it." Nyamia ye, mamine the 48. Wow, see a kind ye. Nyamin to me it doesn't exist. Meanwhile, no mami no IVF no why bear 17 times. Waboka bear $170,000. Answer na onya one baby. As I say, yeah, untuba omo mekanch na wo. Will you like to go through that process? Meanwhile, no, in your 20s, you don't have to go through all that process. You don't have to go through all that process. Oh, my country now. They'll come and tell you until what here you tell yourself, so my wo at the age of 48, dear, means to make my wo because to me, it doesn't exist. Be one nipano. Artificial insemination. I mean, IVF for why Charlie, it will shock you. It will shock you. And okay, and do you know why you don't advise women? Yeah. You don't advise women because women are not respectful naturally. Do you know why women are not respectful? Most women never suffered to get anything. Adia ema ubu adia ema ubu nimpane say who go through process of pain when you are building yourself. If you have to build yourself from the scratch, what I say, build your value from the scratch, you respect human being because who say it's easier to get to a certain level. What I say? Oba bi on ma. Ono on building the home. Nye wanya nyina na eye free. Ne 20 nkofo ma na bibia free. Enti ono no mu ade. Who advise them po a obedidi watem. Or feeling entitled. But enye the fault member bi so agimi. Who's oba feeling entitled? Your bema kwasiampeni bi na man feeling entitled no. Who's oba bi feeling entitled? Your bema kwasiampeni bi na man feeling sa. And because of that, now about me who now often say o deserve bibia. Yeah, o deserve bibia. Yeah. Into boss, some more hard man, me macho. Listen to me and listen very well. Oh, new bad advice no. Now what man a mutie me so, more advice mo ho. Yeah, more that more because when you would think say asem make them kwasi asem, but say utwen it is some years na unwawe ya masa one aspect affect too. I have girls go through a lot of complications fibroid ne niama. Yeah, fibroid ne niama. Fibroid ne niama. Yeah, because they didn't marry early. Woman worry in term. As I see, yeah. And you have to be strategic. Obi catch me say, oh na we are crowd ne she, then I dey worry. As I see, yeah. Only she. Until now to be strategic. As I see, now also yeah. Strategic. That's it. Into say strategy. And tell me say, and manage Jimmy. Oma Jimmy. Ma be Jimmy. That's it. And before I end, me can't say actually. Who said these days a ma be dream say omoni obema yepe. Yeah. And I was shocked. One said, and I don't understand, but later I realized it's because most of them never had fathers and father figure. Once Obabi dream said, Obama with my cheating, also with my cheating. The same. Obama cheating, it doesn't reduce a sexual value, market value. Obawu cheating, it's different. Obabi anewa, what cheating, you're respecting the society. Obama cheating, nobody cares. Because the way Yami Bo, Obama Oban, and you're the same. Obama, Efa, Nirechia, you could trans near Casa, and you're big deal. Oba, Fanny Kuechia is game over. You're different because of the way, I mean, society, no. And it's also about biology. We couldn't dent here. A match it here dangerous no. Only oba or yam fancy me oba or se mi ko chiti na mi kwanyim obi a mint me emfa be hye me yere. Mema nimpa na kipi akra no ma send scam na nimpa akra no. Nti enya me yere ba. Ba me yere ko chiti a na onyima o do ba hye me. Enim guase enti on to me mfa ma ne boyfriend because I'm the husband. Nti so ba chiti a enye the same as Obama cheat you. they are as different as chalk and cheese. Internal society, no, is very, 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 very careful when if a bar HET, it's very, very grave. Yeah. It's very, very grave for bar cheating because oba cheating any obema cheating get the same because who oba no ukonyima untumi mfa ma o boy no what be call ma ukru unim say a boy nimpo a out of shame what be call ma ukru because of disgrace. But me ko cheating na me konyim obi a me money pona keep you akra no then I will send him money me mfa meshe me yede because me mfa meshe me yede because akra no on she me yem. Okay, but obale de oko cheating a na odim say enye wo a o say odi brew want me for money boyfriend no and a side guy no or the money kun. It's not the same. Entina we oba unim nyansa ka say if oba money cheat am say me cheat. Unim nyansa. Okay, oba money cheat a okonyim obi a ono de obetuma hwe oba no omfa akra no e mehye because on to me fa akra no mehye wo yam. Ba wo ko cheat any wo side guy a na unyima ofa nyinsen a also the bra ukru what me for my side guy no out of shame also the best ukru so it's not the same. You see, it's not the same. Entina o yoba na udim nyansa na obadwen say oba me bet my cheat me so bet my cheat yeah the same. Not the same. Not the same. Opa say opa on yenye DNA test house to house. We won't ma be collapse. Opa yenye say ye DNA test say census no from house to house. We won't ma be collapse. Some say mema in HET. But what the opa yenye census. Yenye DNA test. Opa yenye DNA test from house to house. Say ye census no. Nien check it if you be our Ghana ha. We won't ma be collapse. And ma million be free, and ma you don't go to hospital. What I say because every day, almost dream say you cheating, but ma cheating chain mema. Just as almost society frowns on it until obey she or say unche no. And ma cheating chain mema crack gazillion times unche no. Unche no. For them say, opa yenye DNA test. Our Ghana had them from house to house. Send the census no. Ube ma ombe collapse mko da hospital omyem behwi ati asi ye mema ye cheat a ye mfa yinsen emehye oba e na cheat o de yinsen behye yen cheat ya ye cheat nyina ye mema ye mfa obi ba emehye obi ye nada obi se we your oba na o cheat a o de obi ba ebrew yeah. Yeah. Inti bedamase. Yeah. Inti mo mra ne mo nkomo.